Hey everybody, it's Michael. Welcome back. This time I've decided to pick something that I haven't seen before, so I'm going with the cult classic Scanners, which I honestly don't know that much about. I think it's sci-fi horror, or maybe it's just sci-fi, or maybe it's just horror. I don't really know. The only thing I really know about Scanners is that I think Michael Ironside is in it, and at some point some guy's head blows up, because it's hard to be on the internet and not know that about Scanners. Other than that, I think there's some psychic powers involved. Maybe, yeah, I think that's all I really know. So I've got my hard cider. I've got my... Actually, I don't have any popcorn, so I'll just have hard cider. So let's get this thing going. Hey, it's Ross from Friends. Watching this during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic and seeing him wipe his nose and look sick. Stop it! Where's your face mask? Who didn't bust their table? That's just rude.
That fellow over there. I've never seen anything so disgusting in all my life.
I'll tell you something.
She hadn't seen many things then.
I think he's looking at us.
Because you're looking at him and being weird and creepy. So I'm guessing he didn't entirely do that on purpose because he seems to be trying to stop it. Maybe? What? Oh! Okay, so these guys must be looking for him. I guess they're just not the standard cops just hanging out with tranq guns looking for suspicious homeless people. Always kind of wanted to do that on an escalator. Take the dart out, man. What the heck? Is he hearing their thoughts or what they're saying out loud? No one seems to be talking. Okay, I'm leaning towards that this guy is not a nice guy, since given the amount of distress he's being put in, or he's putting the guy in, you could have explained it a different way rather than causing him all this pain. And if he is reading their thoughts, is anyone thinking, hey, why is there a guy strapped down to a bed that we're all staring at? Or are these people all scanners too? Would you like to explain what you're injecting the man with? No. Hello, I am Dr. Asshole.
There is one other thing. No one is to leave this room once the demonstration has begun.
See, that would make me uncomfortable. Now, I recognize this guy, so I know his head explodes at some point. But again, that's all I really know about the movie. Hey, discount Al Pacino.
I'd like you to think of something specific.
Something
that will not breach the security of your organization. And that you will not object to having disclosed to this group.
Oh, well, they're not cotton candy. Someone's doing it wrong. I mean, I've seen the image before, but I'm still not really looking forward to seeing it. But I can't look away. Nah! Well, he said you can't leave until after the demonstrations.
I want you to come with me. I didn't do anything.
Dude!
I said I want you to come with me.
Dude, he made that guy's head explode. Maybe you should just let him go. Dude, go a little faster with that before he pops your head too. Dude, push the plunger down, man. Push the... Ah! Down! Okay. It's not as bad as I was expecting.
Okay.
99. Dude, weren't you looking? He's smart.
Don't stop! Move it!
No, we gotta get him out of there.
No, the car's on fire. I don't think you're getting him out of there. That was a Hollywood car. It just exploded instantly. So has he been shot before? I'm looking at that scar. Okay, there's some backstory that I would like about who Michael Ironside is, which I'm assuming we'll get. But
And pipe dreams.
the guy in the lower left has very bad posture.
We don't have any scanners left to send into the field.
Well, he said recruit one. Pay attention.
I do have one, still unaffiliated. Very special one.
Wouldn't it be cool if it was like a cute, adorable little puppy? Scanner puppy.
Could be a disease, possibly. Or a result of radiation. We don't really know why.
Is it new? Did this like just happen? Are there Vorlons involved?
Tell us what you did, please, Daryll.
I drilled a hole in the head.
Where?
That would have worked if he hadn't stopped me.
At the age of 22, he was extremely self-destructive. Now, at the age of 35, he is simply destructive.
Well, when you look at it a certain way, that's actually an improvement. Not really a useful improvement, but... This movie's drawing me in. I like the premise, I like the setup. And I guess part of it is knowing that it's a cult classic, so I know there's people like this movie, so it holds a certain promise there.
Welcome to our little psychic gymnasium. Hammer and Vale.
You know, for a large corporate entity that's doing this stuff, how come they're working out of an old brick attic?
He's kindly consented to be your psychic sparring partner.
Please don't blow his head up.
By the power of his will, he can control his heart rate, his alpha wave rhythm, and many other supposedly uncontrollable functions of the human body.
But can he wiggle his ears?
I wanted to touch his heart, but not his brain. Understand?
No.
Telepathy is not mind reading. It is the direct linking of two nervous systems separated by space.
That's an interesting take.
Fast. 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 Fast.
Dude, let up a little bit. I don't want this guy... Is this guy getting hazard pay? Okay, that's enough. You should stop now. You should stop.
Your scan.
Dude, dude. Clock him in the head or something. This was a poorly designed... Jeez. There's certain safety hazard protocols that you should be engaging in the next time you do this.
This man's name is Benjamin Pierce.
He was a doctor in the Korean War. Get that boy some Eggo waffles. Oh,
Scanner friends?
that's the second biggest one of those I've ever seen.
I don't have anything like this. That's why I have to find Daryll Revok.
Well, it's not that hard. You just get a big head, put it in a barn. It seems, well, maybe he's gone through a bunch more training, but it seems like he's only had like a very small bit of training, and to be sending him out to, oh shit. These people are terrible shots. Why'd they kill him? He wasn't doing anything wrong, he was just being an artist. Guessing he did have some more time training. He's just a natural at this. I was going to say earlier, it seems like they're sending him out way too soon, but I think he's probably able to take care of himself. So that's the third faction? Is that what's going on? And there's the third faction tied to that mole guy who's in the company. And he's using Daryll. That's where I'm at so far.
The power we can generate when we focus our scans together is fantastic. Terrifying. Focus power through scan must
No, apparently they're not very aware of it. Jeez. If you're all connected, how come no one's reacting? That's better.
Now I know what it feels like to die.
Oh, goody. Ugh.
But they never told me about you.
So these like the people that Revok couldn't recruit? That's a good way to be inconspicuous. Try to drive a school bus. Oh, that's a lot of guns. Dude, if you're driving and you saw that happen, don't just yell in the back for Tony, hit the frickin' gas! This is not going well for any of these people. Oh, ew. Sprinkler water is terrible. That stuff's been in the pipes for you don't know how long. That's the most disgusting thing that's happened in this movie.
It's finished. And nothing can stop Revok now. We were the dream. And he's the
No
nightmare.
offense, but it didn't seem like you were trying all that hard to stop Revok before.
You're barely human.
Well, that wasn't called for. Both scanners, what's the problem?
Sorry.
How does she keep her abilities in check?
I'm sorry, but you don't understand.
I'm not sure I understand, but I'm also not sure I'm supposed to understand yet, so...
Take it, buddy.
Again, this guy has very bad posture.
Can you call me back in about 10 minutes?
I'm having my afternoon slouch.
Goodbye, Dr. Ruth. I'm going to have to give you both an injection of ephemera.
Stop wasting it. Oh, you're wasting more. Stop it.
I have a way with these creatures.
I know that.
Creatures, huh? Kind of being a dick there, dude.
Why don't you send a letter to the board about that, Doctor? I'm sure they'd love to hear from you.
That sounded like sarcasm.
That means that someone here at Consec is a traitor. And that someone is working with Revok.
Since there's only one other regular character who's in this movie, it's probably that guy.
I do not have Consec computer clearance.
Neither do I.
Yeah, but you
You
got
do
makeup
have a
on.
nervous system. And so does a computer.
I don't think
You
that's
can
how
scan
it
a
works.
computer.
Okay, I guess that's how it works then. Alright. It doesn't seem right to me, but I'll go with it.
Your best protection is to tell us
Big red
everything
button.
we need to know.
It's a big red button. Push the big red button.
Not good enough.
I hope someone pushes the big red button. I like big red buttons.
They tell me that you have never been one of them. Why are you here?
Pop his head. Just. Pow! Come on, lady, do something.
Goodbye, Kim.
Do something. Do something now. That's better. Is he gonna push the button? Is he gonna push the button? He's gonna push the button! He pushed the button! What?
It must be Kim.
It was a big red button and he pushed it. Your tie is dumb and you should feel dumb. Jerk ass.
The RIPE program
Must be stopped!
Oh, you're gonna get shot, aren't you?
This isn't the same thing, you understand?
What's he talking to?
Same thing at all.
Is he just talking to us?
It's different.
Is he monologuing?
Very cruel.
Okay. Why would you just let yourself be shot? I don't. Is he just guilty about the right program? Is he? Oh, was he like in contact with him? Is that what's going on? Maybe that's it? Okay. I'm a little slow sometimes. Especially if there's cider involved. If she gave him her scarf, he would have like a Doctor Who thing going on.
Sorry, Bob.
And you should be pulling a gun on your own mother. No dessert for you. Every time I see stacked oil cans in a garage, I think of the jerk. He hates these cans!
It means that someone has reprogrammed the computer in such a way that the right program is locked away inside. Somebody not only threw away the key, he plugged the keyhole.
Try it again.
Okay.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
How can this happen? This room is max security.
Yeah, but it's connected to a public
Plugged
phone
into
line.
the telephone system.
See?
Anybody who has the proper series of access codes could get in here long distance.
I mean, someone's getting out right now?
Maybe unplug the phone line. We're not going to unplug the phone line. It's just popping out. No.
It's gotta be. I want to hurt him. How can we hurt him before he gets out?
Hurt him? I don't understand.
Dale's nervous system and the computer's nervous system are joined together. He's scanning it.
The guy's like, oh, yeah, sure he is. All right. I'm going to go on my break now.
Sir, that would entail a total loss of all data, all programs within the CONSEC system. I couldn't do that without the written authorization of CONSEC leader.
Because we don't make backups.
Mister, this is your authorization.
Sit down!
Oh, HR is going to be hearing about this. Tell you what. Why is that guy wearing sunglasses inside? Does he think it'll make him look cool? Was he a Corey Hart fan? Did he just come from the eye doctor and his eyes were dilated? Maybe. Seemed like you'd want to have a panel that opens faster for cases like this.
There's no need for that. It's all very quiet. It's just internal switching.
He probably would have been fine if he hadn't left it spewing gas.
No fireworks.
Well, I bet he feels silly. Oh. Guess that problem took care of itself. It's a fast response from the fire department. That's good. They should be proud. That's a phone booth, kids. I mean, it's not her. It's just she just looked. It's a psychic baby. It's probably not a psychic baby.
What happened?
I was scanned.
By who?
The woman in the
Okay, so
waiting room.
it was her.
She scanned you?
Maybe there was another guy there too. Oh, the baby? It really was the baby? Oh, was he like growing him?
Child scanned me.
Oh, because he's part of like Operation Ripe. Yeah.
This is just between you and me.
Where's your partner, Keller? He should be here.
He did.
Keller? Seems he died when you blew up his computer.
Technically, he blew up his computer.
By the way, that was very impressive.
You sent your soldiers out to kill me.
Never. Never you.
Just everybody
I
else.
spent years looking for you.
Years?
And then when Keller told me that Ruth had dressed you up and sent you out as some ridiculous amateur spy, I tried to take care of you. Look after you.
Did you think of maybe a phone call? Maybe just to
Now, why would you try to do that?
popping by and say, "Hi, guess what? I'd like to talk to you. Let's have some coffee."
Who's your father?
I am your
I don't
mother.
know.
What was your first childhood memory?
Riding a pony at the circus.
No, you don't. And it's no accident that you don't.
He's a
You were
replicant.
kept on ice.
No, it's probably
It wasn't until Consec had trouble putting me away that they thawed you out. You've been monitored every day of your life, allowed to
So
live
they-
like garbage. Scum.
They thought him out and they
He knew
let
where
him
you
wander
were, but it
around.
wasn't until he needed you that he reached down and hauled you up out of the slime.
So why'd they thaw him out before?
Who?
Your father, Dr. Paul Ruth.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Our father.
Oh, their father.
If it had worked, it would have been marketed all over North America. But the campaign failed, and the drug failed, because it had a side effect on the unborn children. An invisible side effect.
Then why would the campaign
It
fail?
created scars.
Yes. He had given the prototype of ephemeral to his pregnant wife, our mother, 4 years before it hit the market, and then again a year later.
Good call, guy.
There's a whole generation of scanner soldiers just a few months away from being born. We'll find them.
Someone's gonna get clocked with a paperweight.
Rule an empire so brilliant, so glorious. We'll be the envy of the whole planet.
You sound just like him. Like Ruth.
No.
That doesn't sound like anything Ruth was saying.
Like Rack! Daryll Revok!
No. Like him. It's as though he's been reincarnated in you.
Is it though? You didn't say anything about this
You're
stuff.
not listening to me.
Unless I completely missed it, which is possible, but
Tell me you're not going to betray me like all the rest. Tell me you're not.
No!
now, how'd you not see that coming, man? He's holding the darn thing. Oh, scanner fight!
After all, brothers should be close, don't you think?
That's a little too close. Oh, yeah. Ah, ugh. That's disgusting. Thanks, Cronenberg. It's his head. Oh, yeah. Maybe his head will explode. And they wouldn't show it because that'd be a spoiler. Maybe that's disgusting. It's still disgusting. Ah! Are they gonna kill each other? I'm just gonna like pop like a big giant human zit. Ah! 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 Don't poke at it! No! He's picking at it. Stop that! His hands are on fire. Oh, he's gonna set the whole place on fire. Get them both. Ah! No eye things. His eye's gonna pop too, because that's gross. So how'd that turn out? Lady, if you go in that room, you better bring a mop and some galoshes, because it's going to be... You don't need the mop, just the galoshes. What happened? I want to know what happened. What happened? Is that Vale? Maybe you could look around for the other guy.
Cameron?
Kim?
Ah!
It's me, Kid.
Oh!
I'm here.
But is it really him, or
We've won.
is he just saying that? It's not going to tell us, is it? It's open to interpretation. All right then. Well, now I've seen Scanners. I liked it. I think it started stronger than it kind of ended, because at the beginning it was the more mystery about what was actually going on. It felt like it dragged a little bit toward the end. I did like the end confrontation. It did seem a bit stretched in the sense when they're both staring at each other and things are happening. But the effects kept that exciting and disgusting. It added so much more than it would have been if they were just staring at each other and doing like that without anything happening to them physically. I need to look up and see when this was made. I'm pretty sure it was something that that must have been relatively new for its kind of thing, and plus it was definitely intense and disgusting in places, but in a good way. So yeah, I liked it. It was an experience. I've seen it now. I can now understand all the references. I'm still not sure about the end. I mean, in the sense that I don't know if Vale was really actually in Reddick. Is it Reddick? I keep wanting to call him Daryll because I can never remember if his last name is Reddick or Riddick or Raddick or something. But I'm not sure if Vale was actually in there or if it was just a trick. I could see it going either way. I mean, I guess it's probably left open to interpretation. For some reason, the idea that it's not Vale, that Daryll actually won, seems to appeal to me more in the sense that Daryl's the older brother. He's been around for a long time. This guy Vale just got thought out, and he hasn't been nearly as practiced with his powers as Daryll. So it seems to make more sense that it's really not Vale. So that's the headcanon I'm going with. But what did you think? Are there signs that I missed that it's actually him, or is there signs that it's definitely Daryll? If one or the other, or if you just have an opinion one way or the other, let me know. I'm curious to see what everyone else thinks. This has been Michael Watches Scanners, and I'm not sure what I'll be doing next. I'm sure I'll come up with something. Again, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Please like and subscribe and do all those YouTube things that everyone on YouTube always says at the end of the video. Hit the button or over there. I don't know. That's it. And until next time, have a good time. Stay healthy. I really didn't think too much about this send-off, so I should come up with something catchier, but that's all I got for now.